people out there, this is TheRubyRevolution. Welcome back to my channel, and what an interesting week it has been for War Thunder. The new patch with all the new penetration mechanics has been released, as well as the new devblog for the 1.87 patch, the first major devblog for that, which is the Challenger 2. Interestingly enough, I really didn't expect this direction from Gaijin. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going rank 7 in War Thunder. I do not understand why this is needed, but there we go. Gaijin in their infinite wisdom decide to add more vehicles because that is their solution to everything. So we're going pretty much modern day now with War Thunder. I'm expecting things like the T90, as was the M1A1 Abrams as well, to be released this patch. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. It's really nice that they're doing this, but also there's just other areas of the game that really need to be focused on now, and top tier main battle tank gameplay is definitely not it at the moment. In regards to the armor penetration changes, I'm not going to be focused on it this video. I'm going to be doing a video on Monday. We're looking at lots of the new stuff with that, so check out for that on Monday. Today I'm going to be focusing on the Challenger tanks. So yeah, the Challenger 2 has been released in this dev blog. It is a British main battle tank introduced in the 1990s. It uses a rifled gun, interesting enough, because the British wanted to still be able to fire Hesh, but it's still going to be having the same issues and problems as the Challenger 1 in game, which is what I'm going to be looking at today. So the Challenger tank is the British main top tier in the game. It has a 9.7 batter rating. If I have a look at the X-ray, it has a really strong turret armor, 50 rolled homogeneous, 300 NERA elements, as well as cast homogeneous armor as well. The upper plate is quite a bit of a weakness, and the lower plate is a massive weakness on this. It's got ERA over the top of it, which is really nice. However, this point here, if you get penned here, it's going through. It's going to do massive amounts of damage to the tank. If we have a quick look at the protection analysis, with all these new changes now, it's going to be very interesting indeed. Say, for example, we look at the Russians, and we look at where's the T80? There's a T80. And with fire, it's 475. That doesn't happen very often. The turret on this is extremely strong. However, in realistic terms, it doesn't matter that much. It's very rare that you'd be able to hit just the turret. As you can see here, the lower plate gets penned extremely easily. Really easily to pen the lower plate. It takes out the driver, gunner, engine. So pretty much the Challenger 1 has some massive glaring weaknesses. It's very average main battle tank at top tier, I think, and the Challenger 2 is going to have exactly the same problems as the Challenger does. The main differences it really has is just stronger turret armor. It still has the massive glaring weakness of the lower plate like the Challenger 1 does. So what we're going to do today is taking out the Challenger 1 in a couple of games, showing what it can do, and talking as well about some of the changes which are going to be happening in the 1.87 patch as well. So yeah, this is going to be fun today. Let's get going. With all the new changes to the penetration, especially on the fin stabilized, the whole meta of War Thunder has now changed. The Abrams has been nerfed into the floor with these changes. The Challenger has been mostly unaffected. The shell does 410 meters penetration, so it's pretty much exactly the same as it was before. Oddly enough, the upgraded shell now does less damage, which I do not understand at all. I do not know what is going on with these changes to these penetration mechanics. But there we go. The Russians have been largely unaffected with the 125mm guns. They still do 440 and 475 mils of pen. So Russian bias, I guess. But let's not go there. We're on fields in Normandy for this one. I'm going to push off to the left. Now the challenge is very much similar to the other tanks, the British line. at higher tiers, and that they're very much good at hold down positions. No, Pen, not going to get through that Abrams. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Everybody else over to my left. There's a guy right in front. How the hell did you get here? That was a BT-5. Let's push off to the left. This position down here is very good. Will just be absolutely perfect for the Challenger. There we go, we can just expose the turret now. Ooh, wow, okay, set of fire, wasn't expecting that. I'm not even sure. It looks like T60. What? That's not who. Okay. I swear I'm firing at somebody else. Oh, okay. Oh, the gun's been taken out. Let's reverse up. Like most tanks, the Challenger does have the weakness between where the turret is. Okay, we've moved now. Let's repair the gun. 30 seconds. Unfortunately, I don't have smoke unlocked yet. Oh, there's another guy here. Please don't spot me. Well, they've capped A in the meantime. I haven't not even been paying attention, really. Uh-oh. A spotted me. Two, one. Oh, god damn it. Well, kind of did more damage to him. Okay. Oh, okay, we got a assist on that Abrams. I'll take that. We're capping A now as well, which is pretty nice. But there's some enemy choppers up, which is definitely not going to help. Oh, there's an enemy down in this position that I was in. What the? Okay. Let's get mobile. I think his gun's already been... yeah, his gun must have been already taken out. Fortunately, he's doing what I was doing. Is that somebody else there? No. Okay. Assist on that guy as well, I guess. Go, go, go. Come on, Chally. There we go. Into our spot where he's been before. Target. What charge does that T-54A1 have? Let's back up. We're in a very strong position here. I think we got this one in the bag, to be honest. Where's this? Good hit. Okay, he's dead. What's there? Where's he gone? Okay, he's dead as well. There's only a couple of them left now, so it's time to push, I think. Ooh, IPM-1's just killed our friendly. Last guy as well. Oh, he's there. Enough of that. Well, that was a good first game indeed. So, what are the implications now with the introduction of these Tier 7 tanks into the game? Well, first thing first, I really don't think they need to be added at the moment. What we need at the moment is disparity between all the nations. The British need helicopters, the Japanese need naval forces added in. Lots of nations need close air support for top tier as well. We don't need Tier 7s at the moment, but they're going to be added in. So here we go. The main things are going to be that armor protection, I think, over the ones, as well as penetrations, is probably the reasons why they've nerfed in many ways the top tier fin stabilizers, because they're going to be introducing these new... Ooh, that was very close. Not too far away though. No, I'm not going to hit him now. Yeah, it's probably the reason why they have nerfed many of those top tier shells, because they're going to be adding in these new tanks into the game, which would make those top tier shells are extremely overpowered. I don't see anyone now. Okay, got a crit, but that's all we're getting, it seems. Okay, getting an assist, I guess. There is other guys. Oh, there he is. Wow, okay. Was not expecting that at all. Clean kill on that T-80. Somebody else shot at me as well. Oh, there he is. That's a Leopard 2. Taking out his gun. There's ping where he is. Hopefully someone can take him out. And here we go. Here is where the fun begins. We've got two Heinz incoming, because helicopters were definitely what War Thunder needed. Okay, there we go. It's just finding. There's a guy over here though. Took out the gun. He's got away now. You can see how this tank is very much a sniper. You have to sit back. Best way to play this thing. Oh, great, here we go. Why are you attacking me? All these targets to shoot at. Have some British tea. There we go. Is he still... Please go down. What the hell? He's still flying. That's got to be my kill. No, I got the kill assist. That's pretty bullshit. I'm sorry, War Thunder. That is pretty BS. That was short. Do it again. There we go. Oh, hull break. Very nice.
Thank you very much. Well done.
Enemies capping C. Can we shoot from here? There he is. Just see him poking out his gun. Oh, F-100's just absolutely swooped in for the kill. Fortunately, they capped it though. There's still that hinder. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he goes. Bye-bye, Hind. Oh, he's got the F-100D though. What the hell? And with a rocket. Oh, fair play, I guess. Oh, there's someone here. Oh, too high. It's like aiming practice, this is. He's just going to sit in that smoke. He's not going to be able to sit there indefinitely, though. Oh, there we go. We got a crit. Range is good. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. The enemy's capping B. And there's not really much going on this ridgeline anymore, so we're going to make a push in. Hind is still messing about. Oh, come on. Is he still flying? 2 times in one game. This is unbelievable now. He's lost all of his guns. Oh, come on. He's got to be going down. No, he's flying away. Oh, what the hell? Okay, we're on Mosdock for this probably last one I'm going to play today. It's a pretty good map for the Challenger. Lots of places you can hold down in. We're just going to head straight for B here. I'm not fussed about capping. I want to get into a good position early game if I can. It's a very good looking tank, the Challenger. It's such a gorgeous looking machine. There's one thing I'm going to be taking away. Hopefully the Challenger 2. Maybe. Maybe. I'm hopeful that it's going to be good. It should have a very, very powerful gun. At the time, it definitely had one of the best shells. Oh, great. I can hear a helicopter. And he's going for me. Of course he is. There's all these targets. But no. Rubles is the one that gets hit. Because, of course. And he's lost it. Why is it always me? Why? There's all those targets in A. That would be prime. Perfect. But no. Rubles is the one that has to suffer. Let's sit here. Okay, 15 seconds now. There is enemies on the cap, but there's not much I can do at the moment because my gun's been taken out. Okay, we're now back up. I like going to this position just here, sniping over. Although the IPM-1 looks like he's taken some damage from somewhere. Oh, there's an enemy just over the ridgeline. Come on. My friendly to my left's just died. Uh-oh. Oh my days. Oh, taking out his gun. That's something. No. Oh my god, Challenger. Oh, not where I wanted to hit. No, this is a big problem with the Chally. And we've hit the cheeks on that guy. Ugh. This is not going to plan at all. This is the one thing that the Chally really seems to struggle with, is hills. I don't understand this. Why is this tank struggles so much with small hills in the first gear? Really quite a pain. Oh, here comes these tanks again. No, I've knocked over the tree. Great, they're pushing around this way. Just ping where they are. There he is. Well, he's massively fucked up there. Can we get him with a second shot? Oh, he could still fire. Oh, come on, that's 2 shots into his carousel now. There we go. This is ridiculous. This game is just not being nice to me. It doesn't want to be nice to me, this game. At least we just lost the driver. Okay, go on the left. Come on. Come on, Chally. He's dead. Well done. There's a hot 2 on the left. And he's just died as soon as I fired. This game hates me today. Oh my god, that's such... Oh my god! There's enemies on the right, I think. Okay. Get some of that. I'm wondering whether to smoke up. I might just sit it out. Okay, back up. Oh, there's a guy here. Looks like a Leopard 2K. Enemies just capping B. We're kind of losing this one, really. The M24's 47's been very brave there. Always got him. Well done. We really need to take that cap back. Oh, one shot. That very rarely happens on a 2K. I didn't save the M247 though. Uh-oh. Fall back. Oh, he's donked his shot. Oh, and I've done the second shot. There we go. Fall back. Oh, this is not looking good for our team. I kind of need to decap. Oh, enemy ahead. Enemy head for the bridge line. See? Yeah, he is dead. It's not looking good, but we're gonna go down without a fight.
Attention to the map. Keep it up and victory will be ours.
There's a guy here. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we've bounced that one. We're not going down without a fight. You can't fire. Oh, bias 120. Oh, why is Hill such a struggle for this tank? Oh, this is so painful. There we go. Well, there's only a few of us left, but it's doable. We might be able to pull this back from the grave. Oh, okay. Leopard 2A4's down. Where's the T-64? Oh no, they're capping A point. Let's get into B quick. Whoa. That was loud. I don't see him. Oh, great. Here we go. Time to get helicoptered to death because reasons. Why? Royal Thunder. I'm surprised I'm not dead yet. I'm dead for this one. What the? What is with these goddamn helicopters on this goddamn game? Will you please die? How? Oh, I did kill him. What the hell? Oh great, both of our friendlies have died on A. Oh, hello. No! Oh my god. Okay then. Okay, yeah, that just sums up this game perfectly. There is still lots of issues we'd need sorting out at top tier to balance the game at this level. Lots of nations need lots of things added in to make them competitive compared to some of the other nations. Helicopters, as you've seen in my games today, have been just an absolute nuisance at the moment at top tier. I just don't understand how they can spawn in right at the start of the game, how that is balanced at all, and it's not exactly fair at all that they can engage ground targets but the ground targets can't engage the air targets. We need surface-to-air missile type AA in the game, I feel, to counter those pesky goddamn helicopters, which really do ruin tank gameplay at top tier, I reckon. I think you might be able to guess by now that I'm not too keen on these rank 7s that I'm going to be adding in, but hey ho, this is Guy Jim, and this, what they say goes. But anyway, please let me know in the comments below what you think of the changes they've added in with War Thunder and the last week and the direction it's going in. Please like, comment, share, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one sometime soon. Bye!